Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for stopping in today. Hope you guys are having a great day. Currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Go ahead and check me out on either channel. Help support either one. I'm out here filling my bag with iron. I started this morning, logged on before I went live, and we're just about filled up here. I'm on my hot bar right now. So we're going to get this iron filled up and then head back, put that in a box. Work on a few things. I want to work on some wood. Get some wood on that. Used up all my wood this morning. I did not replenish it. I came over here, started working this iron. Try to get it before a lot of other people are on it. We got lucky, actually. Nobody was over here. I did see Achilles. Achilles, I think, was over there somewhere. He might be looking for skull caps. I think this is the last. Yeah, this would be the last rock. Alright, that was the last rock. Let's go. Let's head back, put this stuff in a box. In a box. I'll try to get some bears today. I went out looking for tattered yesterday, tattered sigils. And I found some cracked. I think I got like 4 more pieces of cracked sigils. That gives me 20 cracked sigils and only 4 tattered. Oh, we're gonna head back here. Kind of timed that out perfectly. Got all the iron this morning and this afternoon, and now we're ready to do something else, which those trees. Probably have to mow down some trees here. I could have pulled myself back to home shrine, but I guess the walk is about the same. This one's a little bit longer. Alright, let's get this shit in a box. Oh, it's not shit, it's actually good stuff. Let's get this good stuff in a box. And we're gonna have to get some wood. Take out this deal. Actually, I'm gonna move the rest of it. Well, there's one box of steel. Start the second. And then and wood. Excuse me, holy cow. How you doing, Miss Stone? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Continue playing some Nightingale this morning. I'm thinking about picking that game up. Since they added the update, I've been thinking about grabbing it. It looks pretty good. I kind of like doing stuff like that. Probably should pick it up before it goes off on sale. Right now it's on sale. I probably should be picking it up. I just can't put PAX-DEI down. I very addicted to this one. A lot of gameplay hours. And then when new content gets delivered, it's going to be even more gameplay hours. I feel like there's still so much to do. Not enough time to do it. So I'm always doing something. That iron or that steel, for example, I'm currently boxing it all up. There will be a point in time I'll probably be using every piece of that steel that I got in a box. Trying to hoard it. Heck, right now would be a perfect time to go back over there and fill my bag up again. I gotta get some of this wood. We ran out. Usually I got some in boxes, but not today. I used everything up. And I think I logged off this morning. Or I burned it and then went over to the iron mine. Got to get back out there and farm some more leather. Try to get as much wood as I can here. Need to start removing some more things. Not much I need to remove. Probably move that small cooking bench, but I need to make tallow from it. Try to get more wood before I start them up. Get some more of this wood. That's okay. I totally understand. I understand where you're coming from and what you're talking about. So, no worries there. But yeah, I get the concept. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of gameplay on that game, and I know I'd really enjoy playing it. I definitely would. But I've been watching a few gameplay trailers. I've been watching you stream it. So for the most part, yeah, a lot of things in game I've been seeing that are sparking my interest into the game even more. I did have it on my wish list for a long time. Didn't actually pick it up due to the fact that I'm so overwhelmed with PAX-DEI. It's hard for me to get off of here and play another game. I've got so much things to do, I feel like, on this PAX-DEI, so I don't really do much of any other gaming. But then some people would say I play PAX-DEI too much. And I probably do. Probably do play it too much. But tomorrow I'm gonna stream a different game. I'm gonna stream Core Keeper. So we're gonna switch it up. Try to stay on a switched up schedule. Do this 3 days of the week, 4 or 5 days of the week, and then the other 2 days we'll get a couple more games up in there. I've got Satisfactory I want to keep playing, and then Core Keeper. Nope, I enjoy watching you guys play. If it's Ark or if it's Nightingale, whatever you guys are playing, definitely, it's a good watch. Yeah, I've been doing Star Wars, but then, yeah, it's the time. I need to pick that back up and put some more on. But yeah, I really like Star Wars too. So, yeah, every time I think about playing Star Wars, I end up playing PAX or some other game. But yeah, I want to get some more Star Wars up there as well. I really enjoy that game. I got actually the season pass and everything for it, so I should be playing it. Weren't they given... I thought I seen some bad reviews going for Space Marine 2. I'm not sure. Maybe I was seeing things. But I thought a lot of people were giving Space Marine 2 a bad review. Okay. Yeah, but I seen it, and then I thought I seen an article where it was getting nothing but tanked reviews. Right, right. Yep, you always got those types. that want to criticize the game that they don't even play. I keep having a couple viewers come on here and saying, this game's dead. And then I'll agree with them. Yeah, for the most part it is right now, my man. It's in a very raw version state, so it's up to you if you want to play it or not. I guess that's how that goes. Right, right. I still want to pick up Helldivers too. Waiting for a 50% off sale. It's just I ain't made no game purchase lately except for the Star Wars one. Work has got me concerned about what our next move is. We have reduced our overtime a lot this year, and usually we work every weekend, so sales have actually dropped, and I'm just concerned of what the hell with the finances. They keep saying everything's all good, but for the most part, seeing is believing. And yeah, I definitely want to pick up Helldiver 2. I've been watching a lot of gameplay and trailers on that one. I want to be a Helldiver. Yeah, there's a lot of games in my library. I just got 2 of them in my library that I don't have downloaded or installed. I've got If Sun Sets and then Aircraft Survival. A couple games I kind of like and get into, but didn't install them. I think I got that Aircraft Survival for like $3. I'm more addicted to buying the game than I am playing it. I spend money on games, and I've got too many in my library that I don't actually play. All these great games coming out with Unreal 5, it's just, it changes how all the other games are played. Doesn't make you want to play them anymore. You want to play with the Unreal. I try to get a few in. PAX-DEI consumes a lot of my life. Yeah, I probably play it way too much. But I still feel like there's a whole bunch I can do yet. Being by myself, and then when I run with other people, I still feel like there's so much to do. I could probably stop hoarding some of the things I've got. Got almost 2 boxes of steel ingots. I'm hoarding a lot of cloudberry stuff. I just can't stop playing PAX, offline or online. Just like it took me a minute, actually more than a minute, stop playing Myth of Empires. Everybody still took off, quit, and stopped playing. But I think I went another 2 weeks trying to fill the tribute for the next week. I think I did the tribute for 1 week, and then I started collecting for the next week, and then that was it. But it took me a long time to stop playing Myth too. Yeah, I'm not much of a builder though. That's the thing. I promote. I talk about the building in the game, how awesome it is, and the unlimitations that you have. That makes the building aspect of this game fucking awesome. But I'm not much of a builder, so I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of cool features and things that you can do with it. For the most part, yeah, I don't build nothing except my craft benches. Yeah, I had fun playing Myth. And it's not like, I mean, when I was playing Myth, pretty much everybody that I talked to on Myth was in the guild, our guild members, and whatnot. Nobody outside the guild. Like if I was running around the map and I seen somebody else running around the map, no conversation, no interaction. On PAX-DEI, on the other hand, everywhere I go, everyone I meet, usually there's an interaction. There's either a hi, hello, hey Skull. I mean, there's a lot of player interaction and people talking to each other, just saying hi on PAX-DEI versus what was happening on Myth. I didn't talk to anybody outside our guild. I've seen some of the world chat light up a couple of times, but for the most part, they were probably looking for somebody. I think there was a couple times that we did talk to that new guild that came in late. Not sure what their names was, but you gave them a bunch of stuff to help them out. I think I talked to them guys at the end of gameplay there. And it's like right before I quit, there was 2 new guilds that actually joined that server, and I'm wondering if those 2 new guilds came from a closed server or a closing server. They're just gonna have to do away with that server purchase. They're just gonna have to reduce the servers they got, populate them, and then not charge. Don't even have it lose prosperity. Basically, you'll still get in-game purchases and stuff like that, but adding that feature that's excessive to me. It's like renting a server. If I wanted to rent a server, I can actually rent it cheaper than what they're offering. All right, Miss Stone, thank you for stopping in. I will definitely check you out on your gameplay. Thank you, thank you. You have a great stream. I had fun in some of the player versus player arenas when I first started. Jousting arena. That was pretty fun. Yeah, there was a big time language barrier there. But for the most part, I was focused on running around, taking objectives, and killing other players. I had a blast playing that. I wouldn't have mind playing a country battle. I wouldn't mind participating in one of those. I kind of got the concept of what needs to happen and how everything plays out in a country battle. But it would have been sweet to have 20 or more members on our side, 20 more members on their side, and just go all out. I'm surprised nobody even tried to take the country. If I was a small guild and I had a few members, I'd be like, yeah, let's storm this country and take it. And then if we can't do it this time, we'll try again. Always ready for a country battle, but never one took place. Yeah, I do see a couple of guys that used to watch me play. They still play. I still see the developers because I'm a content creator for them, or was when it was good. But I still get notifications about events going on. They're still trying to promote players to come in. But yeah, it has its own player base on that game. Thought about revisiting the server or the character that I got. See what is going on. Last time I played, I was trying to organize all the keys and everything in one location, so if I did have the server jump, I was ready to take some things with me, but then it was like I dropped the game altogether. I didn't actually delete my character like you did, but I basically uninstalled it, stopped playing. Well, that ain't too bad. That's not too bad at all. Just like this game still has a player base. A lot of people are inactive, but there's still a few people like me that are on every day, play it every day. I actually met a few people that I'm partied up with now. I'm not actually in their guild, but I'm actually partied up with them to do dungeon runs and other little things in the world. So with my guild being inactive, I did find another guild that was active, and we are doing things together on that aspect of it. So still finding things to do, and I kind of figured I would. Player base on this server, there's a lot of friendly players willing to help you out, stop and talk to you, ask you questions and stuff like that. So I've been meeting quite a few new players recently here in the last couple of weeks. I met these three guys. There's another guy, Achilles, that runs around over there. Another guy we don't see, Crowbar. He's another guy that I've been actively talking to or running with. So yeah. Make your own adventure. Why I grabbed a stack of 6 of them. Furnace needs wood. Both of them. Guess we're going to get more wood. For right now, I think it's only because they're new. They didn't actually start until, let's say, 30, 45 days ago. And that's new, really, to get basically scratch a few things into the game. So I think they're new to the server. And it's possible they're new to the server due to the plots were wiped and that opened up the availability. There was no availability to come to our server until they started wiping plots, and then people started joining again. And I think they were part of the groups that may have joined our server after it opened up for more players. But I've been seeing a lot of other players nearby in the wildland where I hunt bears, over there in the iron where I do iron. A couple guys actually showed me a couple locations for named NPCs that I can go farm. I've been looking for them, but I actually haven't found them on our map. And one guy actually showed me a couple locations of named NPCs that I can go farm now. We did run a dungeon this weekend. Actually, we ran 2. We ran one on Friday and we ran one on Saturday. So they're actively running deep in dungeons. So I definitely want to be part of that. And if they need help doing that, I'll help them out. I'm not really worried about any returns. I'm really not. I mean, if they get a boss drop and give it to me, that's great. But I'm not going to ask for a boss drop. I'm not going to beg for a boss drop. I'm just going to say, hey, I'm here to help. What do you need me to do? If they give me something out of it in return, awesome. If not, that's cool too. I'm there for the experience, the gameplay, the good time. We had a blast running that dungeon on Saturday. So for the most part, my time running with them was having fun in the game. versus gaining boss drops. Not really on the top of my mind right now. But yeah, I'll help them out. I'll help them get what they need to get. Thek I think is playing, he's playing Nightingale. I'm not sure what, Knight is playing. I'm not sure what Az is playing. I think Az is working on, he's working on some coding for a game. Az is, so he's been time consumed in to coding a game. I know that's what he's been doing. As far as the others, I don't know. Not sure what they're playing up on. That's a good question. Because I know they haven't been on in a while. We're looking at 17 days for Az. 8 days ago for Thek. Knight's been on a day ago. Barrow's been off for about 40 days. Gaspy 9. 28 days for Skullness. And the rest just go way past like 70 days. A lot of these guys, I don't see a lot of these guys coming back. These 70, 80 guys, 80 days here. I don't see them coming back. Unless they come back a year later when the game is full developed. Or almost fully developed. I'm just not going to be ready in a year. But I do know Thek is playing Nightingale. He said something in Discord about that. I told him, like I said, when Star Wars comes out, I'm going to stop playing PAX a lot. But that actually didn't happen. When Star Wars came out, I played Star Wars for a few days, and then I went right back to grinding in PAX. But I only got like beginning missions done on Star Wars. That game is so deep. So much to do on that one as well. But I always feel like if I'm not playing PAX, I'm not moving anywhere, not gaining anything. I can always put wood in a box, steal and burn. Go mine some hides. I probably do have too many resources. I probably crashed the game with the amount of fucking materials I do have. Holy cow. But I keep telling myself I gotta reduce what I keep. I play so much anyway, getting all that would be relatively easy for what I've got stored up. Considering, I mean, I don't mind gathering and storing up the steel bars consistently. When I run out of a box of raw iron, I'm gonna go fill it back up again and constantly keep that on a somewhat burn cycle. Why, I don't know. But I definitely need like 6 boxes of steel for some reason. Yes, I did make more boxes. I put a bunch of boxes upstairs. I added like 5 new boxes upstairs. I added 6 new boxes behind these 6 boxes. Over here, I added another, 3, 6, 9. I added another 12 boxes here. I expanded this box situation out to another 8. I expanded some more storage over here. Another 4, and these has got, I think this has got, yeah, these have got cloudberries in them. Cloudberry distillation. And that's what mainly most of them do have, all that. Because it takes 25 to make one. When it's ready to make, I'll be ready to make. 'Cause I've got a bunch of those on storage. I've got more, a lot more upstairs. All these boxes in front of this forge are full of the cloudberry distillation, all of them. So I think a lot of my lag is this right here, a lot of this cloudberry juice. Like I said, I've got box after box of cloudberry juice. I think most of my lag is coming from that. When I'm running around my base, if I jump from this side to that side, I'll catch a little bit of lag. Right there's a little piece of it. I did take out, what, 6 looms. I took out 6 looms and 2 tanners. That did help a little bit. I dropped a bunch of fine linen cloth that I don't need no more. I did store a box of it, but I still dropped a box of it. But the most resource I think I've got would be cloudberry. I've got it either in a form of a berry, or I've got it either in a form of a juice in a bottle, fermented. I know as soon as they make cloudberry spirits, it's gonna take that distillation, so I want to be ready to make a whole bunch of them. And cloudberry spirits would be better than apple spirits, so I definitely want to make a box or more full of cloudberry spirits if it's going to be better than this one right here. I think it will. I mean, you can make it all the way up until, well, you can make the juice, but you actually can't make the spirits. So it's got a spot in the distillery to make cloudberry, but turn it into liquor, but you can't actually turn it into anything else after that. But I did stop collecting the berries. I did stop. Did stop collecting lemongrass. I was collecting a ton of lemongrass as well. I stopped collecting lemongrasses for the most part. A couple resources I actually backed off collecting altogether until they situate the situation on what they're going to be used for next. Just like that nightshade and that wolfsbane that I've been collecting. Those 2 ingredients will be used for arrow poison crafting. So I want to make sure I've got nightshade collected and stored, wolfsbane collected and stored, so that when poison arrows come out to craft, I'll have materials to craft some. I almost got a whole box of nightshade. Wolfsbane ain't too bad to get. Nightshade, on the other hand, I ain't been finding too many nightshades. But I actually haven't been looking. If I looked at the interactive map and went out there and started mapping locations for nightshades, I could probably come up with 20 or more locations. I'm just casually collecting what I can see. If I go out there and mass collect, then I'm gonna have boxes of it not being used. So hopefully at the end of this month, maybe less than 30 days, hopefully, fucking who knows, maybe 2 weeks into October. It may be the end of October. Hopefully they can get something released to us that we can enjoy, get everybody back up in here. I actually told my guild members that I was thinking about leaving the guild and joining another guild. And I have a few reasons why I want to do that. Personal reasons that I don't want to discuss is one of them. And it just makes sense. They're on the same time as me. Usually when our guild runs dungeons, I'm at work or I can't actually do it because of a timing issue. So a lot of times they do dungeons without me, and it's just all a timing thing. And that's the biggest one right there. The guys I run with now, they're pretty much on the same time, logging on when I'm on and stuff like that, running dungeons and shit. So for the most part, I've been getting more runs with the group I'm with now than I ever did with the members of my guild. And it's fucking crazy. And it seems like I've got more help from these guys than I have the members from the guild. There's a few members of the guild that are consistently helping out, but for the most part, generally, it's a solo play for me. Or it has been up until recently. But yeah, I want to get more dungeons in. Definitely want to do that. That's one of my end goals. To do more dungeons and possibly do them all. Get the best gear if possible. I think I need some tattered. They got me a blueprint for Pilgrim's Fire 2 gauntlets. It's just we need some tattered to make it. I've got 4 pieces. Another guy's got 4 pieces. I think we need 15 or 30. But as soon as that's crafted, I will get Pilgrim's Fire 2 out of it. I think I might go farm some tattered sigils today after I get this wood boxed up. I know. I was telling him that you were coding a game and you spend a lot of your energy into that, and that's cool, and I understand. Because he was asking what games you guys are playing. I know Thek is playing Nightingale. You were coding a game. Heck yeah. That's very time consuming. That's cool too at the same time. Man, dude, that's crazy amount of hours. I hope it's successful for you. I really do, because I've noticed you've been putting a lot of hours in your coding, and to do that, I hope you're being successful. I hope it is successful for you. I really do. That shit's not easy to do. I've played with Blender and messed around with it as well, so I know exactly what you're going through. And as far as the coding goes, I haven't did much coding, but for the most part, yeah, you're doing amazing work there, and I hope you succeed in what you're doing. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome, because I'd definitely check it out. I'd definitely pick it up. Just to support you, man. Even if it wasn't a good game, which I know it's going to be, but I'd just pick it up to support your buddy. But yeah, I hope good things are coming from it. I hope you're doing a good job there, and I hope it's successful big time. Get more players in PAX. Man. Yep, I can imagine. I know that shit ain't easy to do. And it does take time. I mean, I've actually fallen asleep playing with Blender, messing around with the same thing on repeat. Oh, well, that didn't work, so I go back to original, do it again, watch it again, scrub that, start over. Yeah, I know exactly the turmoil you're going through on that. It can be very time consuming, exhausting. Oh, I bet. I can imagine, because like I was saying, I've got other games I want to play, and for the most part, I do want to play them really badly. But then again, I find myself addicted, highly addicted, like crack, to PAX-DEI. I cannot put PAX-DEI down. I don't care. Yeah, I've done a lot of things on the game, but I still feel like there's still more for me to do in the game. So I can't, I find it hard putting PAX down and picking something else up. I did that with Myth too. I found it hard to put Myth of Empires down. I was hesitant to quit. I was thinking about buying the server, all that shit on Myth. And I'm kind of glad I didn't. Kind of glad I got into PAX-DEI. I probably won't. I probably won't leave. I'll probably just hang out with these guys in a party, do their thing, and then continually to help out our guild. I still take resources back to the main base. I've been trying to get, what is it? Been trying to get some more roast back there and a lot of these spirits that I've got. But for the most part, yeah, probably gonna stay with you guys for the most part of it. Help these guys out. But yeah. Waiting for that damn new content. And that's what everybody's waiting for, really. Nope, I enjoy playing with all you guys. Running dungeons, having fun. Hell yeah. And I've been with you guys for a while, so it's not like I'm gonna say, alright, I'm done, I'm pulling my plot, somebody better log on and fix the situation, because I'm out. No. No worries there. Never gonna do that. For the most part, I feel obligated. Well, not obligated, I just feel part of the team. And I want to be part of the team. And I've been with you guys since Empires, so why not keep going? Hell yeah, you guys are a bunch of great guys. Helpful a lot. I know Knight, he's run his ass off for a lot of different people and doesn't get no gratitude for it. I try to help him out with his craft, so I know he does a lot for a lot of people there. And there's other people that do it as well. Nice. Of course, get it put up. Holy shit, man. I thought mine was heavy. Mine's not that big, but damn. That's a lot of real estate to watch TV. That's fucking crazy. Why don't you just get a projector? Get a projector, make your spare bedroom into a movie theater, and then you won't have to worry about a TV no more. And you can turn it into an IMAX or whatever the hell you wanted. But yeah, I mean, bigger is better, but holy shit. That would take all of one of my walls up. At least the wall over there by the air conditioner. I don't think it would fit in that wall. No. No. Spare bedroom is the bedroom that the kids lived in and they moved out and now it's yours. That's spare bedroom. Yeah. Kids grown up, moved out of the house, and now you got a bedroom. That's right. They've already had a room. Yep, my spare room equals kids moved out. What am I gonna do here? Turn it into a gaming room, why not? I'm gonna leave that one alone. Woo, my man. I guess I did fill them all up.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Yes. I feel you on that. I understand. Totally. Wow, I'm missing out on life. Yep, I totally agree. Guess I need to be living more. Man. Nope, I would love to be over there. There's some actual beautiful places over there. Granted, when you guys get a storm, it's a tropical storm, but I mean, that's a downside because it's not like a thunderstorm. Tropical storm, yeah, you might lose your life. Yep, I can imagine that too. That's crazy. Yep, when it's wet, and when it's dry, it's dry. Nope, I'm getting at my age, I'm getting tired of the cold. The cold really bugs me now. I used to love the cold in the winter when I was younger. Now that my body is older, it's like, oh fuck, get away from this shit. Yep, I don't like the cold. Yeah, they've been turning a lot of those places over there into resorts and just like popping up cities and just, I mean, I would love to just be part of that or be over there. Not here anymore. I've had enough of here. But yeah, they got some beautiful places over there. A lot of them have changed in the last 10, 20 years from what they were. Nope, I've been thinking about picking up Nightingale. When am I gonna play it? I don't know. But it'd be in my library. Yeah, that's the downside of a lot of those beautiful places over there, especially like Yemen, for example. There's a lot of beautiful countryside on Yemen, but it is so war-stricken with rebels and people trying to control it. It has been actually devastated. Beautiful cities and countrysides have been leveled due to war-stricken fighting going on. But yeah, they have some beautiful places over there on that side of the world. I wouldn't mind visiting Yemen, but at the same time, us Americans are not welcome in Yemen, so that would be a no-go. That would be a death wish. Yes, they've got conflicts everywhere currently. And it seems like it's not getting any better. They all need you to stop conflicting about personal needs and personal gains and worry about fixing the planet, and or since we're overpopulating, as they say, maybe try to find another way to utilize jobs for millions of people out in space, start doing our thing out there. But yeah, they're so worried about personal gains, personal needs, that they overlook the important thing. I mean, if they keep focusing on that and not worried about the next 20 years for their grandkids, then their grandkids are going to suffer. And that's not how we wanted it to be. We want to be better for the next generation. And it seems like the older you get, the crazier you get. And a lot of these people in power need to not be in power, or they've been in power too long, and that's what it is. Yeah, it sure is. Hell, I'm having a hard time fighting to pay groceries. That's my war. We all have a personal war. My personal war is food right now. Every time I go to the store, it's fucking changed on me. It's like, man, I was buying it for like $6. Now it's $16. Fuck, I gotta eat. But a lot of us are battling that grocery battle. And they reduce overtime at my job, so it's not like I'm getting extra finances to help in that situation. Damn cars they're making nowadays are not selling. They are not selling at all. I think I'm good on wood. 2 boxes to fill all that back up. Actually, no, I don't want that set. Well, they want the opposite of that. They want population reduction. If it was up to Bill Gates and all the friends of his party, they want to actually reduce the world down to 500,000 people. Only because we consume too many resources. And instead of spending their billions of dollars to try to figure out how to get resources from an asteroid or resources from the moon, they're going to worry about often half the world. Yeah, people out there are fucking crazy the way they think. But yeah, instead of figuring out solutions, they're part of the problem. And then they blame us for the problem too. It's like, oh, you guys created the ozone. Oh, you can't use this, you can't do that. But technically the ozone opens up and closes normally in the Earth's life cycle. So everybody panics for, oh my God, we got global warming. Technically, no, we don't have global warming, assholes. It's the way it is. A lot of misinformation nowadays, which is untruthful misinformation that they want to feed you. What, 10 years ago, you never knew what gaslighting was? You would think, what? I'm supposed to hit the gas at the red light or the green light? That's what you would think gaslighting is. Now, gaslighting is actually a word, and it's a meaning. Basically saying you're leading somebody on, giving them false information. Like, okay, what the fuck are we doing now? Yeah, just like our technology, it has come so far in the last 10, 20 years. I mean, what we've done in the last 10 years, it seems like the last 100 years don't make no difference. We're into quantum computers. We're trying to get shit better and better and better, experimenting with new atoms and new materials. But yeah, here we are still consuming all the materials. Yeah, we need to get off world. Put a couple million people up there working. Ooh, who's up here? Oh, I seen somebody. Oh, that's an NPC. Look like somebody standing in the street waiting for something. It is. It is way too high. Like I told a viewer yesterday, he's in Europe and right now his gas is like 4.20. Ours used to be 4.20. But then I told him the election is coming, so they're gonna take $1 off. Currently, we're only paying like $3.20 here in the States, or where I'm at right now, because of the election. They say they don't have no control of the gas and the prices of it, and that's bullshit. Every time there's an election, gas prices drop. So yeah, we're only paying $3.20 for gas, probably up until November, and then it'll jump back up to $5. But the price of groceries have gone ballistics. I mean, I went out and been buying pork chops for the last couple of weeks, and I buy a little pack of them for $10. This week, I went out there to go buy them, and now that same little pack that I usually buy is $15. So the price of my meat has went up $5. There's a couple items that I buy that have went up as well. My pop that I usually buy, I usually can get it for like $8.99 a case. Now it's $14.99 a case. So it's almost doubled in price. I mean, I can see a little bit of inflation, but these guys are price gouging, and I don't know why. We can't afford it. Maybe the people that work at Ford Company can afford it, but we cannot do that. Yep, I'm making food decisions, eating different foods that are more affordable. It's just, yeah. It's hard, and it's hard for me. I know it's hard for everybody. But she's gonna fix it. She said she's gonna fix everything that she fucking broke. So, yeah, we're gonna have that. We're gonna be fixed all up. We're gonna be fixed from the last presidency. She says she's gonna fix it. Everything's gonna be fucking all better. Oh, there ain't gonna be no housing issues. There ain't gonna be no food issues. Everything's gonna be fucking super. Promises, promises. Yeah. Well, it's gotten to the point to where the good state of Ohio will eat your pet if you don't watch out. So, I mean, it's come to that point. I mean, oh my God, really? People out there eating other people's pets? Man, somebody's gonna die if they take a bite out of my dog. Just when you think you've seen it all and heard it all, the fuck? I mean, really? Wow. A lot of these things that are now coming out, it blows me away. Gender what? People eating animals, pets, what? I know. That's their specialty. That and dogs. Wow, I almost bit the bullet on that one. I didn't see I was out of my foods. Swam across that water. Nope, next thing you know, it's going to be okay. And then it's going to be served in restaurants. And then we're going to get to the point to where we're just going to start eating each other. All right, he looks good enough to eat. He's pretty big. He'll feed the family. Let's eat him. I mean, is that where we're going? Nope, it is crazy times. Crazy breeds crazy, so it's not getting any better. Fuck no. Now steak, wolf burgers. Yep, they'll be on the menu before too long. They're easy to catch. You don't actually have to use a gun to shoot a deer or a rabbit or a squirrel. You can actually, hey kitty, come here. You want me to pet you? So yeah, they're easily catched. You don't need a weapon to catch them. But wow. Bad times.
Every time you talk about Warhammer, I want to play it. Every time you talk about another game, I want to play it. I'm so addicted to playing games, I cannot stop playing PAX-DEI. I just can't. So addicted to this damn game. I can't get enough of it. Hi. Ooh, not that way. Nope, I still feel like I'm not getting a lot of done. So much I want to do. Excited about the new content. Cannot wait. See new features into the game that I love. Running around doing a few things here. I did get some iron today. Put some more on burn. Too many games in my library, not enough time to play them all. Shit, and there I am, I'm dead. Why will I not stop falling? Nope, I have like 10 games in my library I bought, never played. Good games, too. Just when I get caught up in the mass multiplayer online game, I get caught up. Count on me to get caught up. Especially if it's a game I love. It's got to be something I want to do, something I love doing. If it was boring as shit, yeah, I'd play something else. But no, I like this game a lot. So much so that I don't get to play anything else. And then, I mean, when Arc 2 hits the market, I'm a big Arc fan. So when Arc 2 hits the market, man, I'm afraid I'm going to get involved in deep into that one. I'm a big Arc fan. I was when it first came out. I played like 3-4 years straight, every day Arc. So I think when Arc 2 comes out, I'm going to be like, oh man. It'd be one of those games I'm gonna be playing a lot of. I did a lot of player versus player in Ark. We were badass. There's one guy we had on our team. He was fucking godlike. I could not believe some of the kills he fucking could do. And that was early stages game when the hitboxes were all fucking broken and trying to get a hit on somebody was damn near impossible. That's what they said about Ark 1 when it came out. They said, oh, this game is gonna stop. They can't do anything with it. They can't get their shit together. They don't have enough money. But then it was shit at the first year, and then after that it got better. So it's like the first year they had a bunch of fucking coding problems, and then they solved that, and then slowly started implementing better things, quality of life, gameplay. But I used to play fucking Ark when it was raw state. When it first came out, there was so many bugs and glitches, and everything just didn't work right. I think I played it on console when it first came out as well. Well, then I guess I'll just wait for GTA 6 then. Fuck it, I know GTA 6 will come out. I do know that. Fuck on him. Yes, it was all cheaters day one.
Well, no way. I was healing. A lot of games are coming out like that to where the grind, the farm is real, almost real time. Who was saying hello? Oh, that was a while ago. But they make it almost like real time now. A lot of these open world games to where an hour is an hour. You're not gaining no more if you don't put no more time into it. But yeah, they're so deep. Many levels. The subcrafting nowadays. A lot of games back in the day. Just to introduce an open world and things you can do in it. Nowadays, you got so many levels of depth to each game. It's just so many things to do, so many things to craft, so many levels of subcrafting. And a lot of people want to play the game and get right to the end and just like beat it and have all the good items and stuff. And then that pretty much makes it to where they're done playing the game. Okay, I did everything. I've got everything. What's the point? They don't want to make games to where you can just fucking finish it in 4 hours anymore. They want you to actually spend some more time on it. But yeah, games nowadays, there's so much more going on with them. Right, yeah. I don't want to be behind. I want to have 8 boxes of steel if I need be. For the most part, the content, yeah, I know it's coming. But yeah, I've got a lot of things to do before it comes. And then if everybody wants to be off, then that makes my job easier. So if I'm over there harvesting tier 3 iron, I'm the only one there. I ain't got to worry about 20 other people being on right now getting iron. I guess they don't seem to be concerned about having that need later when new content comes. Me, on the other hand, I see a big need for a lot of the resources I'm still gathering, especially hides and steel. That's why I've been hoarding a lot of my shit, because as soon as they release it, I'll be ready, crafting shit up, ready to go for the next 5 levels of my skill. Yeah, I love that. I love when people come in and say the game's dead. Thank you. Thank you for your comment there, my man. I like that you come in and say that the game's dead. I've had many people come in and say that. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you think that. But players like me, players like Kappa, there's other players in this game that really love this game, and it's not dead. It's raw. RAW, meaning very raw, like raw as in steak raw. This game is a raw version. It is playable in its raw state. It is beautiful in its raw state. The developers even said it was raw and it was released too soon. Being said, gamers will still play. Gamers that love the game, like myself, Kappa, and others, still play this game every day. I love that people come in and say the game's dead, when technically it's dead to them, but not dead to 100 other players that are on the server base right now. And currently we're in between 2,000 and 3,000 on the server base every day. So being dead, for some it is. And I kind of laugh at that. I find that very, very funny when people say the game's dead. There is still a lot to do. I'm sorry that you may be bored with it. That happens. Endgame don't come as fast as you wanted it to. That happens. But for the most part, maybe the game's not for you. But for the most part, the game is for me. If you like watching me play, sweet. I still find a lot of things to do. Right now I'm farming these guys for 1,000,000 things. I love it. There's more than 10 players. Honestly, my man. There is. Currently, the Freysia server that I'm on, it is overpopulated. Whenever they do 20 to 50 plot wipes, all those spots get filled up. So how is the game dead if they're being filled up? So they'll take out 20 plots, making 20 spots available for the server. Server's not full no more. Server's almost full. 20 more people fill it up. How is the server dying? How is the server dead? There's still people buying the game today. So yeah, they're all right. And if they said they released it too soon, then they had the finances to keep going by themselves. They didn't need money from us. They really didn't, because when I was reading the post that they posted about the further progression of the game and how they released it too soon and how it's in its raw state, they should have waited. That tells me they had enough money to keep this game on the back burner and not release it to the public. And then releasing to the public was just an added bonus. I don't think they really need the finances. And like I was saying before, if they do, then they've got one goal and one goal only. So the end goal is a subscription per month. So if you're a businessman and you want to make money, and the only way you're going to make money is the subscriptions, then you're going to fucking make your game the best game it is, and you're going to fix it, and you're going to fix it right, and you're going to fix it every day. So I think they're furiously working on that, because end game means they're set for life. If you can get a subscription every month from 1,000,000 players, you can be done with life. So yeah, they got end game goals, and like I said, if you're a businessman and you want that end game, they're going to focus all their time and energy to make this game complete. Because I will be one of the ones that will do the subscription if the game is complete. With all the extra features that they're going to have. It's going to be great. Good things to come on this game. Very raw version of it. But yeah, I'm like the same way. If you're a player that wants to play the game and you love playing the game, then the game's for you. If you're the one who wants to come in and say the game's dead, then maybe that game's not for you. Maybe keep the comments to yourself if you don't care for the game. Because players in the game right now are really loving it. Gotta want it. You gotta want it. It's a want thing. Alright. Up out of there. Both of you. We can do it this way, that's fine.
I brought enough arrows to do it this way, that way, any which way you guys want to do it. We can play arrows, we can play swords, run around. Oh, I like it. I like talking to them. I like trying to convince them otherwise, for the most part. Some of them can't be convinced. You try to talk sense into some people, and they just don't understand. So, for the most part, I try to help them understand why we play and why some games they seem to think is dead and when it's really not. So I try to change their mind, point of view of it. I find it hilarious, actually. It's like, this game is dead, you better stop playing. No, I'm not gonna stop playing. You wanna learn about the game? I'll show you a few things. Maybe you might want to start playing again. Maybe you don't know how to play. Maybe you need to be taught, and you keep dying a lot. Maybe that's an issue, because that happens too. When you die in a game too many times, you fucking just be like, oh, I'm done with this shit. Nope. Rage quit. Yeah, I'm about to take a death here. We got a Whisper and 2 fucking Deceivers coming at me. Yeah, let's run away a little bit. Come on, Wasp Whisper. I definitely want you. Sit right there for me. Yeah, I thought about getting into that game too. Never have enough time for games. Quit making games that I want to play. That's all. Quit making games I want to play. Yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play. I want to play that one, that Wutu one. Nightingale's another one I want to get into. Helldivers, yes, Helldivers is another one I want to get into. I've been looking at some of the Space Marines gameplay, not a whole lot. I think I just watched a couple trailers on that one.
That's a lot of the, yeah, that's a lot of the games. Play for a couple of weeks and then something new. It's hard to find a player that plays a game, same game. And a lot of players want end game. Like like now, it's like, oh, we want end game. I don't know why. It's no enjoyment to the game. Going right to the end. Stallion up there. Bet you it is. Whoa, you freaking Matrix flying motherfucker. I'm flying off that motherfucking thing. Alright, I might get smacked down. He's gonna double hit me. He's gonna do a double hit.
start aggroing again. Up. Let's get feeling better. Nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah, working that skill. That'd be one of my next skills. I slowly, let's see, passively do. I'll passively do that one. Another little boss up in here. This motherfucking ass ain't coming out. I got these two guys again. Them guys should be respawning there. That fucking ambition bloater. Yep, I know.
think you can find a lot of that over here in the tier 2 iron area. I think I've seen red poppy here. Yeah, they're about to spawn up behind me. I got to go. Come on, Sentinel. He ain't even catching on fire. I'm gonna have to get on the ground and fuck him up. Yep, listen as him and then get on the ground. Gotta get healthy. Alrighty, I'll keep my eye out for some red poppy then. Yep, I kind of figured that one would be respawn. Or should be respawning in a minute. Gonna run around the other side here. Oh, you fucking imp. Wouldn't even let me get ready. Fucking attack me. I don't even know where that damn thing come from. Way over there. Flying off the top of that shit. Damn it. Almost took death there.
Come on, you Matrix up on down there too, buddy. Quit hitting me with mind damage. Not that smart. whenever he's gonna register a hit. Not there either. Okay, so fucker. I think after this guy, I'm done playing around over here for a minute. I want to go back to want some more bears today. Grab a few of these oats I see laying around. Help my bread crafting. All right. I'm playing around over here. We're gonna go play with bears for the rest of the night. Check on those furnaces. I want to try to keep steel burning while I'm at work. Want to see if I can burn 3 more stacks of that.
Oh, so much to do, so little time. We got here. Stop. I got 4 of them. Didn't realize I farmed them guys 4 times. Not what it gives, but I got 4 of them. Alright, let's take down some trees for a minute. Pick on them burners. Try to get a couple more pieces going before I gotta get to work. Oh, if you ever need skull caps, I got those. I think I got a box of skull caps just sitting there. You'll need them close to the end of alchemy. Been saving them for the other guy that was creating alchemy in our guild. He's currently maxed out. He said he didn't need too many more, half a box full. Slowly gaining and collecting for him. You can utilize some of those as well. They're not too bad to collect. I can actually fairly see them a lot better with my foliage turned down. But I'll keep an eye out for some red poppy. Physique. As heat. They're still cooking, fully burning. Hit them up one more time before I gotta go. Should do it. Need to probably stock some more wood in here. Make that happen. Probably burn 3 more stacks here. Easily. Already burning out the steel I just got. Gotta put that on an 8-hour burn. Put 2 more, maybe 1 more, yeah, maybe 2 more in there before I gotta go. got a full box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $500, $600, $700 steel ingots in that box. Another 100 or so in that box. Sitting pretty good with steel ingots. Not like I want all 6 of those boxes to say steel ingots. Probably start catching lag right there where I put them. Basic materials I already got. Does my phone stop receiving data? Hold on a second. Can't be right. Still shows it on the... Okay. Half tempted to put myself back over there where the iron is. Go mine some iron. Come back in the morning and finish it up. Thinking about it. Probably grab bears next time. I'm talking to a guy named Achilles. He was on earlier. See him a lot. I think one day I was over there where his base is looking for apples. He was chopping down a bunch of trees and I was waiting for the apples to actually respawn at that spot. I actually helped him cut down some trees so that he can get the wood that he was after. Why I waited for some trees to regrow. Every time I see him, he's like, "Hey, what's up, Skull?" I think he was over there getting some mushrooms earlier. No mercy to the tree. I think I'm good on wood.
for now. Still debating on either I go over there and get more iron, or farm more bears. Such a big debate in my head. Really want iron. I probably won't debate it. I probably will go get it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go get iron. Started off with hauling back a full bag of iron. Now we're gonna end mining iron. We got about an hour before we're gonna go, and then that will put me over there in the morning because I'm not gonna have it filled today before I gotta go. But it will put me over there. All I'll have to do is log in the morning, do a little bit of mining before I go to bed, and I should be back home. Definitely before the afternoon. And get another bag full of this. Possible somebody's already over there tapping into some of the spots. At least with, like some say, server being dead, game being dead. The game's dead. With the inactivity currently allows me to get more. I don't have to share. I will share, but I like to hoard it all and then share it. I don't think we're gonna run into anybody over here mining. Tried to help another player out. She was over there and she's mining the 3 spots, and all she's doing is just standing there waiting for them to respawn. I told her that I'd show her where 6 more spots spawn, and they're really close by to where she's standing, but she wouldn't have none of that. She wouldn't come with me to, I couldn't show her where they were at. She's like, well, this spot right here is close to home. It's close to home to me too. Let me show you where the rest of it is so you can fill up your bag and you don't have to stand there and log in every 30 minutes for the spawn. Nope, she wasn't having it. I tried to push the niceness on her, but it didn't work. First we didn't talk. I seen her like 3 different times. I was over there mining it. And every time I run my route, it respawns to where I can run my route again. And I was telling her, because my bag was just about full, and I told her, I said, well, hey, follow me on my route. I'll show you how to get 6 more nodes, and then you won't have to stand here. And by the time you come back, you can just, this will be respawning. Nobody can mine it because it's still under respawn. Wasn't having it. I was trying my damn hardest to help this player. And that didn't work. Maybe she wants a little bit of iron at a time. Maybe not a whole bunch. I need, like, my bag full, my horse's bag full, 16 or 17 boxes full. So somebody's over here mining already. I'm not sure who's in the area. I probably won't see them on my map. I'm not sure how long ago it was mined. I could sit here and wait for it to respawn. But then again, I'm not sure the timer. I don't see nobody in the area. But somebody has mined it recently. There's usually 3 spots right here on this one axe. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and see if it actually respawns in. If not, we'll start running our route. Maybe we'll run into the person that's actually doing the farming. I'm not sure which way they mined it. If they mined it from that way over, they mined it from that way over. Usually I'll run this route. I'll hit these here, move my way up, circle back around, and then come back down here. And in that time, this one's respawning. Somebody might have been here recently. I'm gonna stay long. About to take the walk. About to run the route. See how many is actually on it. Alright. Let's go. We'll check the other ones then. Start running a route, see if we see said person mining. Do our route here. I don't think this one's over here either. This one's been mine. And I might just be on the tail end of somebody. I might be just chasing somebody now. I'm hoping to see them on the map as I'm running route. Then I can determine on where they're at, where they've been. And then kind of leapfrog iron spots with them when they start respawning. Yep, this one's not here either. Yep, I might be chasing somebody. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to each node and it already be done. Not going to be fun because they go from there to here. I go here. I don't think they know about this one over here. Find out. I know tomorrow morning there won't be nobody here. That's 100% guaranteed. And if there is, that person set their alarm to get up, mine nothing but steel. Cause around here you gotta catch it early. Don't catch it at all. But yeah, I don't think the person that mined those two knows about this one. But I do. I did a lot of mapping of this fucking area just looking for these guys. Making sure I've got almost everyone marked. Alright, let's start putting some of this in our bag. Checking the map, looking for said person. See if they run that way. Alright, next one's a little hike away. Yeah, I can see these mushrooms clear as day with the foliage being off. There's 2 stacks of skull caps right there. And I actually see them in the distance as well. Let's see. That grows here. I gotta keep my eyes open. Yeah. I know it grows here. I've seen it before. Gotta remember. Looks like, I think it might look like tansy. Ah. Yep, somebody's been in this route. They don't know about that one, but they do know about this one. Alright. So, yeah, they were here. They were actually full bag. Because there's iron on the ground that tells me they didn't have enough room to carry the rest of it. But I do. And they were just here too. So if they stop there, that means I can keep going. Yep, I found evidence of somebody mining. I found their ores and their garbage on the ground. Took their ore though. This ore I've ever made. Well, that's that soap route. I do know what that. Lotus. I wonder if it was Lotus over there mining. I've seen Lotus before. But I'm wondering if he was the one. This one's gone too. What the fuck? I'm gonna check one more and then I'm gonna just start running back to the first one. There should have been a spawn right in the middle of that. I think Lotus may have mined it all. He might have run. I'm not sure which route he ran, but I'm gonna check the. If not, we're gonna spin this bus around and we're gonna go right back to where we were. By the time we get there, it should technically be filled in. Yeah, this is gone. The other shit's gone over there. Let's head back. Not even gonna mess around. I'll play leapfrog with somebody all day. I don't care. There's a spot, there's a spot, there's a spot. We'll just jump from one to the other until one of us is full. There it is. It's yellow. Boom. I knew some grew here. Couldn't remember what color the damn thing was. Oh. Pick up some of these flowers for you. I got enough room in my bag. Maybe they grew over here. I don't think they grow widely. You grow. Sure if it was Lotus mining that or if it was somebody else. If it was Lotus, he'd be over there on the spots. I don't think it was him now. Alright, this should be respawning in. I don't see anybody in area. We'll reverse this thing. Yeah, if there's somebody here, I would see them by now. Nobody's camping that. We are actually respawn. Let's get to work. Ooh, that one has not. Or it's been mined. Work. Get to work before somebody shows up. Wondering if it's been mined or if it hasn't been spawned in. If it hasn't been spawned in, it's on a half-ass timer. They probably mined it in weird times. Each one takes half an hour to respawn. They should respawn in groups. If mined in groups. I don't see it respawning though. It's been mined. Or no, here it comes now. Bonus. Nope, this is actually a sweet spot. There's 3 tightly bunched up together right here. This is rare. Nice little sweet spot for pure iron. Not too far away from my camp. It only takes 3 minutes to get here. Takes over an hour to mine it all. Doesn't take that long to get here, for sure. A lot easier to get here than Lyonese. I'd be traveling 20-30 minutes to get to Lyonese easily. Easily more now that I'm way up north. Gotta add another 20 minutes on to where I need to be. So it would be the 40-minute run down to Lyonese. Usually people log in and off right here. They'll set their clock or timer. I've seen that one girl I talked to do it. She would mine it, log off, and then when I'd run my route 30 minutes later, I'd see her standing here waiting for it to spawn. That means by the time I'm done here, this one will be there. That one will not be there. Only because I hit that one. Yeah, it's all about a time thing. That one will not be back. but the majority of them I chase will. All right, let's get our running legs on. Now we can start putting some ores in our bag. Or rock. Whatever. Yeah, more rock, I guess. Iron, the chance, or no, rock with a chance of iron. It's a pure rock, chance of iron. I'm gonna get a little height. Figured it'd be respawn. But I just did pick up stuff off the ground. Timing off on these. This one technically should be respawned. I'm wondering about the other ones too. I wonder if Lotus was over there and somebody else was over here. 2 people mining today. Wow. They busy motherfuckers over there. Come from the side of this. They come out of here. I know Achilles, he's got his base over here by my apples. Not sure where, I think Lotus comes from over here too. But damn, time is all messed up. I don't know if them are come back before this one. This one just mine because no rhyme or reason to what's going on here. Professional miner, I know what should be happening, but no respawn here. Need to be trained in efficiency. All right, let's go check the other ones. Yep. But I don't think so. It seems like there's a few people over here today. Few people on today working something. It's alright. We'll be over here for when I get off of work. And that will put me in prime position to just keep going. One node after another. I'll have this bag filled up. Doesn't seem like these guys take too long to respawn. Alright, so this iron is here, so that iron is hopeful to be up there. Get you in a minute, Flower. I know you ain't going nowhere. Iron though, and if I look away, somebody's getting it. Nope, I don't want to have to come over here in the future when new content gets delivered, and then everybody's like a mad rush to all the resources, and then everybody logs on, rush to resources. I want to have enough steel in my box, so I'm not one of the ones that are mad rushing to get the steel that they need. I want to try to do that with leathers too. I want to try to get as much leather as I can, because I know as soon as the activity comes back, a lot of people will be out there doing bears as well. I know just before my guild members logged off, there was a couple of them daily doing bears, 2 at a time, for one goal. So if there was 2 people working on one skill for one person, me working on my skill by myself is going to take so many bears. So I want to try to get those stacked up and boxed up, ready to go, so I'm not madhousing out there with everybody else and trying to figure out where I need to farm from. I'll be pushed out further to find more bears, a lot more population through the server. So I don't want to be that guy. I want to be ready for this shit. Find all this iron I can, turn it into ingots. Start working on some tier 4 items as soon as they release, immediately. I've got enough cloth. I don't have enough cotton though. I probably should do some cotton runs and get some wool, tier 3 wool in stock. Because I know tier 4 items on tailoring is going to require a lot of that wool, or a lot of that fucking cloth from cotton. Tier 3. And then they might have more tiers after that, so we will actually see if they implement more tier systems on the items as well. I know hides are going to go to another tier system instead of being the 2 tier that they are. The large animal hide is probably going to go large fine hide or some shit like that with a 3-star rating. Maybe something different. I want to have a lot of this stuff on hand. This being the main one right here. I think the next couple of weeks I shift my focus on steel. I still will get some bears in, do the weekend dungeon thing, but the Monday through Friday I'm gonna probably focus on boxing, collecting, making steel. That way I've got it. I can pass it out to people that need it. If they need it, I don't mind giving out what I've got. If it's to help the greater good, here you go. Mine is yours. And I like the grinding games. Somebody can build my base for me. I'll mine all this iron and give it to you. I guess I'll pay somebody to build my base. Something like that, SX. I'm not a great builder. I should be. As many games as I played throughout my years, I should be an awesome builder. And as many designs I've seen, ideas, people give me ideas, other structures give me ideas, you would think I'd be like, well, I'll just copy his idea and then eventually modify and get better from there. Nope, I've never actually focused on building. I need all my benches in a row, all my boxes centrally located by those benches, and that's all I need. I need to get out there and get all the ores and materials I need so I can grind it up. I don't need no window, no wall in my way. That's what it would be too. It would be in my way. I'd have to go through a door, around a wall. So open area. I'll just build my base on the ground if I could, but I had to put it on that stone foundation so I can get more real estate and place 3 forges or furnaces. And I've been thinking about, and I mean, as soon as I can get some overtime at work, and I think as soon as I do, I might buy the Master's Pack and get additional 2 more plots. And then maybe utilize one over there where I'm at. And then utilize another one somewhere. Yeah, there's some Mesquite flowers over here. I don't want to collect too many of them. They take up real estate in my bag. 2 stacks is what you're gonna get for right now. Just 2. Get you 100 of them. They're actually a tier 2 item. Nice. They do grow over here. I mean, if you come over here and map it out, mark them where they're at on the map, you can go right to them. I think there's more than what I see. I've collected 4 or 5 different spots running my iron route. I know rosemary grows over here. Thyme grows over here. A lot of the mushrooms grow over here. Alchemist Stream. Now red poppy, I don't think it grows so much here. I think it grows in the wildlands. I have not seen no red poppy here, but I have seen it where bears are. Wildland. Most likely, though, I will have to work the weekend. And there's my overtime. Not sure what's going on with that just yet, though. Really don't need to, really don't want to, but probably gonna make me. Alright, by the time I get back over there, it should be respawning. Oh, let's go. Run that marathon. There. Way down there. But I have not seen nobody, so good sign, good sign. I'm up, be able to tap a couple more spots for here before I got to go. Easily. Big flower, gosh darn it. Yeah, they grow over here commonly. I thought maybe it was just randomly, but it looks like it's commonly. Not like Flaxland. Nothing like Flaxland. There's another set right there. I'll skip that set right there. Pretty sure I'll find another set over here. Train moving. More over there to my left. More over there to my right. By the beach. Yep, seems like they grow commonly over here. I think about the time here. Just respawn. Will I have enough time to get back to it? Question. 5. Taking it. Taking it out. Don't think I'm gonna make it back this way. Take the other 4 out. 5 out. Probably grab this one, but I want to get back here. That's gonna be all respawned. I want to gather it all. Definitely don't want to miss the respawn. All right, everybody. We had a great productive day. I got some iron at the beginning, a whole bunch of it. At the end of the day, we also got some more iron. And by the time I get out of work, we will have this bag filled and we will be back at the camp burning it all up. So, thanks everybody for stopping in today. I appreciate the views. We'll be on again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be on with PAX-DEI. We'll see. I got a lot more grinding to do here, so a lot more things to do that I want to do, and then get a lot more things stored up. I want to start working the bears again. It's been 4 or 5 days. I've been lacking and slacking. But we got a lot achieved with the steel side of it, and I want to get a little bit more. We did farm a level tier 5 dungeon entrance. Didn't get much out of it. Killed the boss at the entrance. Nothing too big about that. I think in a couple of days I will go over to the other spot I was yesterday, and then go inside the dungeon and try to farm them guys as well. All right, everybody. You guys have a great and safe night. I'm gonna take my ass to work here. Actually pretty tired, but I did get 6 hours of sleep today. That's good. Post it here. But for the most part, we'll be back again tomorrow. I think I'm going to play Core Keeper tomorrow. I'll start off a hard game on that. And then do a few of those. Do some Satisfactory maybe on Thursday. Run some more packs on Wednesday. Do a lot of different things. Thanks everybody for stopping in tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. Have a great night, everybody. Actually out here. Be safe. Have a great night. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Great community.